Thank you, Ben, and good morning, everyone. I'm here to present to you what has become one of our annual favorite events during the conference, and that is our 5 Minutes to Shine award winner who performed earlier today during our 5 Minutes to Shine presentation session. The concept is something that we developed 4 years ago in conjunction with the conference theme, Shine. The aim is to showcase big ideas drawn from all sectors of our membership. And this year, we ask that the ideas focus on effective practices for engaging audiences. The guidelines follow APAP's partnership with the Wallace Foundation to highlight the research and examples of effective audience building by arts organizations and presenters across our country. Before I introduce this year's winner, I'd like to inform you that his program is automated, so any applause or any other factors that might arise in your heart and need to be expressed, if you would hold them to the end so as his flow is not interrupted. And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you one of this morning's top shining moments and the 5 Minutes to Shine winner, Bremner Duthie.
Thank you, Alicia. My name is Bremner, and I'm up here from New Orleans. Should we begin? The strategies of the Wallace Foundation changed our life. They brought our work to audiences we never in our wildest dreams thought we could reach. And along the way, they terrified, delighted, and transformed us, providing multiple ways in, a thrilling, dangerous concept. The moment on a high bridge, bungee cord wrapped around your ankles, and you have to let go of control. You have to make a leap into the unknown. Here's our story. In 2012, our musical theater company heard the remarkable song by Mordecai Gebertig, Unser Städtel brennt, Our Village is Burning. He wrote the song in 1936 following a pogrom in a Jewish village in Poland and said he wanted the song to inspire movements of resistance around the world. Es brennt, Brüderleck, es brennt. Hoi unser eurem Städtel nebig's brennt. Take a stand, join a line, grab a bucket, douse the fire, douse it with your own blood, or let the village burn. We wanted to talk about the artistic community, so we focused on the moment in 1933 when Hitler took power. He didn't have enough power then to attack the communities he really hated, but he had enough power to attack artists. So he ordered the brutal repression of German theaters and sent artists to the first concentration camps. We learned about the El Dorado Cabaret in Berlin. In 1933, the Nazis raided the El Dorado and turned it into a local Nazi headquarters. We created a show, 33, a cabaret, specifically about these events in Berlin in 1933. Here's what we made. An actor tumbles onto a dark stage. When he turns on the light, he finds himself alone. His friends and colleagues have been arrested, disappeared by the authorities. To survive, the actor should run and hide, learn to be silent. But inspired by this song, he chooses to speak up and defiantly, joyously recreates the acts of the missing company. The funny man, the showgirl, the song and dance man spring to life. 33, a cabaret, says we grieve in sorrow, but we can choose to fight back with energy, humor, laughter, and life. The show toured across North America to great reviews. We thought we'd created a finished, successful work. But there was a problem. Were we respecting the wishes of Mr. Gebertig? Before he was murdered by a Nazi bullet, he said he wanted this song to inspire movements across time and around the world. We decided we had not achieved that goal, so we started again. We removed all specific historical references from the show, changing costumes, texts, images. We invited our audiences to decide on the time and the place and the struggle, and suddenly our show opened up to multiple ways in, depending on our audience. In Dallas, audiences connected 33, a cabaret, with Black Lives Matter. In Armenia, we opened a festival commemorating the centenary of the Armenian genocide. We've been invited to festivals around the world, and each gives us their own interpretation. The Wallace Foundation strategy of providing multiple ways in also pushed us to grow as performers and creators. I'm the actor on stage for this show, and I can't rely anymore on horrified reactions to Nazi symbols. Instead, I have to portray a human being struggling, and I believe audiences respond to this essential human battle. And finally, I hope the Wallace Foundation strategies allowed us to do justice to the extraordinary song, Unser Städtel brennt, which demands we speak truth to unjust political authority, no matter what country or what era it appears. But when I said providing multiple ways in was transformative, I was also talking about me, personally, and all the members of our company. We've performed at festivals in Edinburgh, Paris, Armenia, Macedonia, Moldova, Russia, Ukraine, and this spring we're going to Kosovo and Belarus. Our audiences tell us about old wars, ongoing battles, and this September we went as far as Kyrgyzstan. After the show, I went to lunch with one of the interns. I asked where she wanted to eat, and she chose, very surprisingly, the shopping mall and Nathan's famous hot dogs. Who knew they were a big deal in Kyrgyzstan? And like every 19-year-old in the world, over lunch, she showed me videos on her smartphone, but what she showed me were videos of Kyrgyz storytellers reciting the Epic of Manas, the centerpiece of Kyrgyz literature that celebrated its 1,000th anniversary in 1995. She talked about how it connected to our piece, 33 A Cabaret. And I caught all the excitement coming off this young theater maker, and in that shopping mall in Kyrgyzstan, on the old Silk Road, clutching a Nathan's hot dog, literally dizzy from all the multiple viewpoints being offered to me, I realized this is one of those moments that makes all the struggle of creating theater worthwhile, and I would never be the same again. Thank you.